Hi there, fellow humans, and welcome to Just Another Human. I am Mihu, and I am here to bring you some of the quickest, funniest, and downright strange stories from my life. Whether it's a total random mishap or something that just makes you wonder, how did that happen? You will find it here. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because this is just another human. There are some questions in life that are really difficult to answer. For example, for me, I work as a designer. Whenever I say I am a designer, the next question is always the same. What kind of design do you do? Honestly, I struggle to answer this question. The word design covers a broad range of fields: fashion, interior, graphic, web, and more. It's even more difficult when I have to write my occupation on official documents like immigration form. There is no option for just designer. So every time, I have to figure out which category best fits for my current job. And choosing an industry, that's especially complicated. You might be think, Miho is just another human. I have no idea. Well, let me introduce what I've done in the past and what I am working on now. My career started when I was 18. I joined a software development company, but back then, I wasn't officially a designer. My title was Communication Manager. Why? Even though I was already designing with Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, my skills weren't strong enough yet, especially in web design. I needed to learn more, so my supervisor gave me the role of a communication manager, where I acted as a bridge between Japanese managers and companies and developers in Tunisia. One day, out of nowhere, my supervisor handed me a massive book, over 5 centimeters thick, titled HTML, CSS for Beginners. He just said, "Read this in a week." I thought, whoa, but I did it. A week later, he gave me login credentials for WordPress, a platform for building websites. That was it. No extra guidance. A Toulouse Spartan style education. That's how I learned to create websites. After that company was acquired, I became a freelance designer specializing in graphics and web. A year later, I joined a company that provided services for families. That was my first experience working with a team developing native applications, meaning apps for iPhone and Android. In my fourth year, I was promoted to lead designer. My job was to share design knowledge across the company and maintain design quality for everything we released. I stayed at the company for 5 years, and the experience was crucial in preparing me to become an independent professional. The CEO taught me how to behave in business setting, how to articulate my thought, and how to explain the meaning behind my designs. I will never forget what he said to me. If you can't explain your thinking and the meaning behind your design, you will just be someone who make cool thing. Harsh, right? The CTO gave me valuable advice on communicating with managers. He always showed understanding, and that helped me survive in that environment. Just saying thank you is not enough. They trained me, and they were truly the best mentors I could have asked for. Now, I am working on designing 2 applications, rebranding a company, teaching beginner designers, working as an instructor at a kids camp, and even podcasting. So when someone asks, What do you do? And I have unlimited time to answer. I could say, design for native apps, graphic like logos and banners, desktop publishing, web, branding, motion graphics, user experience, interior. Also, I do writing, photography, photo retouching, video editing. I also love talking and teaching, and I feel like they might be my true calling. But most of the time, people don't want such a long, complicated answer. So I just say, I am a designer. And then they ask again, what kind of design? Hey, what should I do? Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye bye. Sayonara.